Mabuhay! Good day to all! I am your tutor Madge. Welcome to ETUlay, a free online tutorial, an initiative of the Department of Education, Information and Communications Technology Service, Educational Technology Unit, ICTS EdTech. This program is aimed at helping and assisting learners from kindergarten, senior high school, ALS, Alive, and SPED learners. Aside from answering the modules, the ETUlay is offering programs which you will surely look forward to. Together with our parents and teachers, the ETUlay will bridge the gaps where difficulty and ease meet in learning new knowledge and skills. So, let us prepare our modules, pen and paper. Ready your mind to see and hear worthwhile and interesting lessons. Let us now study and learn, together with our volunteer online tutors. Tara na!
Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon to all the parents, teachers, and learners all over the Philippines watching us live through DepEd Tech Unit, DepEd Tayo, DepEd Philippines Facebook pages, and DepEd TV official YouTube channel.
Yes, magandang hapon sa lahat ng mga mag-aaral, guro at mga magulang na nakatutok sa atin ngayong hapon. And of course, it's Tuesday, it's Choose English Day.
And still on screen, this is Tutor Ace.
And this is Tutor Ann, still all the way from the Schools Division of Negros Occidental. Kami pa rin po ang inyong makakasama as your ETUlay online tutors for English 4. Ayan, Tutor Ace, magandang hapon sa iyo.
Magandang hapon and maayong hapon kung dito sa atin sa Negros Occidental. Why don't we go ahead and go to our comment section, Tutor Ann? Greet natin yung mga learners natin. Allow me to start with saying hello, syempre, to Yana Rain Lunado, watching from Tilapay Elementary School. Hello, Yana Rain. Who else do we have here? We have Janjan Kasha, watching from Tabang Elementary School. Who else do we have there, Tutor Ann?
Yes, we also have here Jonas Christoph Sarmiento. Sabi niya, good afternoon, Tutor Ann and Tutor Ace. We also have, sino pa ba? Merwin. Okay, Merwin, si Carl Gian Lee. Ayan.
Yes.
Good afternoon sa'yo. And eto, may nakita ko kapangalan ko, Tutor Ace. Joanna
Ayun.
Christine Contreras. Good afternoon. At sa
Good
lahat
afternoon.
ng nakatutok, again, good afternoon sa inyong lahat.
Yes, that is correct, Tutor Ann. And syempre, we just have a simple reminder sa ating mga mag-aaral ngayong hapon, sa ating mga champion learners. Syempre, we would like to ask everyone to always show respect sa ating comment section.
That's right, Tutor Ace. And also, sana di rin nila kalimutan na mag-share. I-share ang ating
Mhm.
online tutorial session ngayong hapon at nang marami pa ang makasali sa atin this afternoon. So, don't hesitate and click that share button, everyone. Thank you.
That is correct. So again, I'm looking at the comment section right now. Marami nagko-comment dito. Allow me just to be able to insert a couple more shout outs here. We have for example Janelle Matulak, of course Mac Prince. Hello Mac Prince. Precious Sophia, Kristen Faith. Ang dami-dami diyan. Gusto naming i-greet lahat-lahat niya ni Tutor Ann. But anyway, Tutor Ann, if you recall last week, actually we gave the initial list ng ating mga English for champs, right? It's just that nagbigay tayo ng deadline para at least ma-identify talaga natin, makumpleto natin supposedly. So here goes. Allow me to present to everyone. Here goes our final list of English for champs for quarter one. Ayun, medyo nagka-issue lang ng konti,
All
right?
right. So
Mhm.
finally, ito na ang ating final list of English for champs for the first quarter. So we have on the top, the first place we have there Carl Gian S. Lee, followed by
Correct.
Aaron Richard, Z. Elinon, and Heavenly Tangian. So congratulations. These are the,
Congratulations, everyone.
so
And
these are our
mhm.
top three, right, Shooter Ace?
That is correct, Cheer Ann. Buti na lang si Carl Gian, medyo nahirapan tayo mag-identify doon. Pero he was able to, napahabol niya yung kanyang profile sa atin at na-send sa atin. So once again, congratulations sa ating top 1, 2, and 3. Let's proceed with identifying our next set of champion learners. There we go. We have there, syempre, Island Joy si Okut. Syempre, nung last week, we were able to give due recognition sa kanila. So once again, congratulations. Syempre, also to Lawton, C. Evangelista III. Congratulations. And also we have here, so here in our shown on your screen is, we also have Mac Prince, Life in Niepes. Once again, congratulations sa inyong lahat. And Chiran, our last set of English for champs. Here goes.
All right. We also would like to congratulate the following
Mhm.
Yana Rain Leonardo and Erica Denise Zakaria. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our quarter one English for champs. At sana sa mga iba
Mhm.
pa na hindi nakasali sa ating ngayon, for the first quarter pa lang naman, Tutor Ace, you still have three more quarters to go at sana makasali pa rin kayo sa amin sa ating quarterly quiz, right?
That is correct. And syempre yung ating mga champion learners this afternoon, nagpapaabot din sila ng kanilang congratulations sa ating mga English for champs. Like what we have here, Jonas said congratulations. Zachary and David also said congratulations to Ron Rafael. So once again, congratulations sa inyong lahat. And as promised, Junior Ann, maya-maya magbibigay tayo humingi tayo ng Gcash number nila at may medyo konting ano lang naman. Konting price na may bibigay kami ni
Yes,
Tutor
konting
Ann.
pabuya.
Ang ating papuya sa ating English for Champs. So gaya ng sinabi ni Chiran, we're only down one quarter sa buong school year. There's three more quarters to go. You still have the chance to be one of our English for Champs. Okay? So at this point, that was for quarter one. Pero nung last week, nagbigay din tayo ng assignment sa kanila. Am I correct, Tutor Ann? Could you give us more details about that particular assignment?
That's right, Tutor A. So our topic last week was all about context clues, and yung additional activity natin is for them to use an unfamiliar word in, I guess there were five sentences, right? So they have to use
That is
unfamiliar
correct.
words,
Mm,
and then they have to apply what they have learned. They have to use context clues, whether it may be through definition or exemplification. So let's see
correct.
kung sino-sino ang mga nakapasa ng kanilang mga outputs for our quarter two, week one activity.
Yes, Shooter Ann. Yung una nating week one champ for second quarter is none other than Island Joy. Si Okut. All right. So we have her profile in there. Ito yung binigay niya, kumuha tayo ng isang sentence mula sa pinasa niya. Sabi niya, I love fairy tales, a children's storybook about magical and imaginary beings. Term being defined is fairy tales, and included within that sentence is the definition of that particular word, yung fairy tales doon. So job well done, Eileen. Alright, so sino ba yung next natin? Chiran.
Yes, next is Yana Rain Leonardo from Silapayong Elementary School. Ito, suki na natin to. One of,
Correct.
yes, the one, frequently submitting
Mhm.
their outputs para sa ating mga additional activities. Yes, so
Okay.
let's see. This is from Yana's work. My favorite beverages during summer are fruit juice and sagut gulaman. So the unfamiliar word there is beverages giving. The context clues is by exemplification. So
Ayun.
congratulations, tama?
Congratulations. Parang nilulook forward ko na yung summer, especially pag may fruit juice at sagot gulaman. All right. So, who is our next English four champ for week one, quarter two? We have here none other than Jacob Australia. Congratulations. Also from Francisco Benitez Elementary School. Ito yung work niya. Ito yung pinasa niya. The process of changing the appearance or form of an animal is called metamorphosis. Ayun, mala science itong example ni Jacob Australia. So, job well done, Jacob. Ang galing ng paggamit mo ng context clues embedded within the sentence. All right? Sino yung next natin?
Okay, next is... Ayan, hinihintay ko pa. And here we are. We have Lawton C. Evangelista the Third from still from Francisco Benitez Elementary School. At galing naman sa kanyang ipinasang assignment, we have this sentence. Yes. Cats, dogs, chickens, and birds are most common domesticated animals that can be found in a household. As you can see, Shooter Ace, kapag if you could observe from his given example there, the unfamiliar word is domesticated, and he was able to give examples and as well
Mhm,
as give definition with the word domesticated. So actually, all of our duties for week one, quarter two had given us
mhm.
five sentences, but in this
Correct.
case, yes, kasi meron kasing ibang pictures na medyo malabo. So
Mhm.
we just took one sentence from
That
each
is
of their
correct.
work. Yan.
Yes, para mas ma-appreciate natin yung sentences na ipinasa nila. Okay, so who is our next English 4 champ for week one? We have here none other than Lorraine M. Mendoza, also from Francisco Benitez Elementary School. Ito yung sample sentence niya, isa sa mga binigay niya. My mother is a vegetarian. She loves to eat leafy plants, vegetables, carrots, and squash. Ayun. So, double down, Lorraine. Eto nagbigay siya ng mga examples ng kung ano ba yung kinakain or yes, kung ano yung kinakain ng isang tao na vegetarian. Okay, so once again, job well done, Lorraine M. Mendoza. All right, so sino ba yung next?
Yes, next duty of the week for week one, quarter two, we have, of course, very suke. Very avid na, ano natin, na tagapanood. We have McPrince, Lith
Mhm.
Niepes, still from Francisco Benitez Elementary School. At yung sample naman from his work we have here, he is uh, being facetious, right? He is often joking inappropriately. Ayan.
Ayun,
So
ang galing-galing.
congratulations, McPrince.
Okay, and we have here our next English 4 champ for week one, quarter two. We have none other than Precious Sophia B. Hiral. Okay, congratulations. Also from Francisco Benitez Elementary School. And eto yung work niya. Eto, so sabi ni Precious, the math problem is enigmatic. It is difficult to understand. Ayun. So, job well done. Ang galing-galing actually ng mga binigay na sentences ng ating mga champion learners. Marami din akong natutunan in all fairness, Shiraan, di ba? So once again, congratulations sa lahat-lahat. And Shiraan, correct me if I'm wrong, pero actually meron pang pumasa, di ba? Or nagpasa ng kanilang work. Could you give us more details about that?
Yes, probably next week we will add, probably
Mm-hmm.
there are two, but we missed to give them the waiver so that
Mm-hmm.
we could be given the permission to feature them here in our session. So ganito na lang, guys, if you would like to next time, if you would like to
Mm-hmm.
submit your work sa amin ni Tutor Ace, kindly send your work as a message to our Facebook page kasi minsan nami-miss namin yung mga nagpo-post lang and then tagging the Facebook page. Although it's all right, but sometimes ayan nga na-miss namin. So for us to be able to see your work right away, send us a
Mhm.
message na lang sa ating Facebook page. So later, makikita nyo na naman kung ano yung Facebook page natin. Okay?
That is correct. And speaking of sending messages, marami na tayong na-receive ng mga videos and kanilang mga entries, kumbaga, for the National Reading Month. Again, Chirian, paki-explain nga kung ano ba yung dapat mangyayari dito.
Yes, Tutor Ace, November is our National Reading Month with the theme, Bawat Bata Bumabasa sa Kabila ng Hamon ng Pandemya. So, to celebrate, no, to
Mhm.
celebrate our National Reading Month, meron tayong activity, Tutor Ace. Ang
Correct.
tawag dito is Read and Tell.
Read and
So,
tell.
yes, all you have to do is just to share your most favorite book and tell us the most important lesson you learned from it.
Mhm.
So, we have observed yung iba nagpasa na ng kanilang mga videos. Actually, videos are not really needed. No, hindi nyo
Mhm.
kailangang basahin yung buong libro. Just tell us in writing, no? Siguro hindi tayo
Correct.
naging clear doon last week. Just tell us in writing kung ano yung
Mhm.
favorite book mo, yung title, and then tell us just a little bit of details kung ano yung nagustuhan mo sa librong yon, and then the lesson that you have learned, the most important lesson that you have learned. Ganun lang
That is
yan. And then,
correct.
yes, pipili kami ng kung sino man yung the one who were able to probably tell us, na in the most creative way,
Mhm.
no, ng kanilang about their favorite book. So there is no need for you to take a video of yourself reading the book. But to those who were able to send it already, thank you so much. Talagang na-appreciate namin yung effort nyo and job well done. Kasi nga, di ba, they put a lot of effort to record themselves reading their favorite
Mhm.
book.
That is correct. So again, send us a message in ETUlay English 4 with Tutor Ace and Tutor Ann FB page. So Tutor Ann, let's proceed. Yung topic natin for the second week of English for quarter one. Eto yon. So we are going to be learning about the kinds of nouns ngayong hapon. So champion learners, be ready with your modules, paper, pen and pencil as we journey in the amazing world of English 4. Chidoran, we are down in our second, 2 hour second week rather. Konting recap naman kung ano ba yung na-discuss na natin. Mhm.
Yes, Shooter A. So we're done with the week one of quarter two. At yun
Mhm.
nga, ang topic natin last week is all about context clues
Correct.
by definition and exemplification. And we are here now in our second week, and we will be discussing about the kinds of nouns.
That
Ayan.
is correct. Ayun. So, and before we begin, syempre maraming salamat sa reference module natin. This is Pivot by Region 4A Calabarzon. Maraming salamat. This is what we're using para sa ating ETUlay tutorial sessions. Okay? So, what do we hope to achieve ngayong hapon? The objectives, ang ating objectives ngayong hapon at the end of the tutorial, our champion students should be able to differentiate the count nouns from the mass nouns. What else, Chidoran?
Yes, they should be able to also choose the appropriate expression to
Mhm.
measure the mass noun, and lastly, to use the given noun in a sentence.
Ayun. So, looking forward sa additional learnings natin ngayong hapon. So, gaya ng sinabi ko kanina, we talked about ng topic natin for last week. If I may expound on that, natutunan natin, we learned that context clues are hints, clues, or bits of information from the text. At meron tayong dalawang basic types of context clues. Ano nga yun, Chudaran? The first one?
Yes, we have learned the two basic types of context clues. That is by definition, and this is by giving or including the meaning for the unknown word using a more familiar word or phrase. And we can also have the context clues by
Okay.
exemplification, wherein the unfamiliar word is cleared up by giving examples.
Ayon. So, let us proceed na sa ating topic for this afternoon, kinds of nouns. Pero, before we delve deeper sa ating discussion, meron tayong reading time. So, yung gagawin natin is we are going to read the passage while paying attention to the highlighted words. Yung ating selection for this afternoon is actually titled Tree of Life. Ayon, Tutor Ann. So I'll be doing the honors and by the next slide, si Tutor Ann naman yung susunod na magbabasa ng additional text sa ating selection. So once again, Tree of Life. Do you know that a coconut is called the Tree of Life? It is called the Tree of Life because all its parts have something to offer. Let us begin from bottom to top. Its roots are used in making dyes, while the trunk is made into lumber for buildings, bridges, and other constructions.
The pith, which is found inside the upper trunk of the tree, can be made into fresh lumpia and salad. The outer layer of the fruit, called the husk and shells, can be made into mattresses, bunot, fuel, charcoals, and even native decors. Inside its shell are the meat and its juice or the water.
The meat can be mixed to salad and other delicacies, while the water can be refreshing drinks. Its leaves can be dried to make baskets, bags, and mats, while the leaves, midribs, are made into broomsticks for sweeping. These are the many uses of the coconut tree. No wonder it is called the tree of life. Ayun. So, champion learners, eto yung gusto nating gawin nila. Could you give us some of the highlighted words from the passage? Chitra Ann, can we check our comment section um, if they were able to identify yung mga highlighted words natin?
Sige, hintay-hintay muna tayo ng
Mm,
konti. Ayan, meron na. Lawton said coconut, which is correct.
coconut, that is
Highlighted
correct.
word din.
Tamang tama. What
Mhm.
else do we have there? We also have the word tree, tree and life. Sige. Let's help them, Chitra Ann. What's our next word? We have the word
Yes, meron din
mhm,
tayong buildings.
buildings.
Yes.
Okay.
Ano pa ba?
We also have
Water
water.
and baskets. Yes. So these are just some of the examples of the words that were highlighted in the passage that we have just read. So now take note, all of the words that were given by our tuties for this afternoon are also correct. So
That is correct.
these are just the few that we have enumerated on the screen. So
Hmm.
take note, children, if you could see the similarities among the words coconuts, buildings, water, and baskets. These words actually belong to the part of speech which we call, of course,
Ano ba yung
nouns.
tawag natin? Ayun. These are
Yes,
called nouns.
nouns.
Ang
At
dami doon. Mhm.
yes, at pag sinabi nating nouns, Shooter Ace, ano nga bang ibig sabihin nun?
Yes, a noun refers to the name of a person, place, thing, animal, or idea. Ayun, yung mga examples nila dito. We just took four nouns sa ating slide there. We're showing it on the screen. But yung mga examples na binibigay ng ating mga champion learners, for example, pith, we have, what else do we have here? Water, meat, shell. Those are all nouns then, Chiter Ann. Yes. So at this point, Chirayan, we are going to proceed. Activity din tayo ulit. So tell whether the word in each item can be counted or not. Mabibilang ba o hindi? Okay? If it can be counted, use the heart emoji. Or if it can't be counted, kung hindi mabibilang, ano ba yung gagamitin nila, Chirayan?
Yes, they have to use the
Ayun.
the star
The
symbol. Saan ba?
star. Parang naano ka
Yes,
sa heart
parang
doon
hindi
ah.
ko nakikita. Parang heart lang yung nakikita ko ngayong hapon na.
In love si Tutor Ann.
So again, para di sila magkamali,
Yes.
Tutor Ace, heart, if the word or the noun in the item can be counted, and if
Mabibilang. Mhm.
yes, kapag hindi naman siya mabilang, they have to use the
The
star.
star. Ayun. Is
Yes.
everyone ready sa ating comment section? Comment please if you are ready. And syempre, let us not forget that pag mag-answer, add the item number para ma-identify natin kung para sa anong item number yung sagot ninyo. Okay, so let's begin with number one. Number one item is a woman. Mabibilang ba o hindi? Count ba or non-count? Ayun. Heart or star? Ayun. Sige nga. Sabi ni Lawton, Evangelista the Third, I am ready. Okay. Sige nga. Do we already have answers sa ating comment section, Tutor Ann?
Yes, Tutor Ace. At ang unang nakasagot, meron na tayo dito from Janja. Oh, sorry, si Janjan hindi pa pala nakapag-enter ng sagot. We have Joyce Ann Hart, Erica Hart, and Jonas. Sabi ni Jonas for number one, star daw. Reveal nga natin, Tutor Ace. What's the answer for number one there?
Yes, the correct answer for number one is actually heart. Ayun. So, mabibilang natin, right? Sige, let's try number two. Okay, number two item that we have there is water. Okay,
Water.
ano ba yun? Would that be a heart emoji or a star emoji or a star symbol? Hintayin natin kung ano ba yung sagot ng ating mga champion learners this afternoon. As a matter of fact, may nakita na ako dito. Sabi ni Joseph, star daw. Ibig sabihin, hindi mabibilang yung water. Tama ba si Joseph? Tingnan natin yung ibang mga comments dito. Ezekiel also answered star. Joyce, same. Heavenly also answered star. Fiona also answered star. Okay. Jacob also answered star dito. So what is the correct answer, Chidoran? Is it supposed to be a star or a heart?
For number two, it's a star. So, hindi natin mabibilang ang tubig. So, mamaya, we will find out,
Mhm.
'di ba? Kasi nga di natin siya mabilang. So, how do we measure it, right?
Tama yan.
Sige.
So, yun yung pag-aaralan natin na nitong hapon na to. Okay, number three, we have here
Yes.
books.
Books naman for
Yes.
number three. So,
Mhm.
is it a heart or a star? Mabibilang ba o hindi
Yes.
for number three? Sige nga.
Sige nga,
Okay.
tignan natin yung ating comment
I'm
section.
looking at the comment section at the moment. We have Ezekiel here saying it's a heart for
Okay.
number three. Jacob, sabi ni Jacob, star daw for number three. Sige
Mhm.
nga. We
Sige
have
nga, parang
Fiona answering heart and also Erica heart for number three. Let us reveal what is the answer to the A's for number
the
three.
correct answer is, syempre, heart yun. Okay. Sige. So, proceed tayo sa number four. Once again, congratulations sa mga nakakuha ng correct answer for the past three items. Tingnan natin yung word dyan or yung noun natin is flowers. Sige nga, ano ba to? Would this be a heart? Mabibilang ba? Or is this a star? Hindi nabibilang.
We already
Ayun.
have answers here. Tutor Ace for number four. We have from Yana, Precious, and Rich saying it's a heart. It can be counted daw. What is the correct answer for number four?
Number four is definitely a heart. Ayun.
Yes.
So, congratulations everyone. You got the correct answer. I believe we are on our last item. Number five tayo, Tutor Ann. Ano ba yung number five natin?
Ayan, we have there for number five, oil. So, mabibilang ba natin ang oil o mantika, right? Kaya bang
Okay.
bilangin?
Kaya bang
Sige
bilangin?
nga,
Heart
let's
or
see.
star? Ano ba sa
Okay.
tingin ng ating mga champion learners this afternoon? Sabi ni Zach Tutor Ann, star daw, sabi niya, for number five. Ganon din yung sabi ni Erica, Joshua, Janet, Sambu, Joyce Manuel also answered heart. So almost everyone in the comment section got the correct answer. Tingnan natin, tama ba?
Yes, it's a star. So, very good.
Ayun.
Congratulations. Sige nga. Tutor
Sige
Ace,
nga.
what's next?
Okay.
Yes.
So, we would like to know your scores. Send you sa amin. I-type ninyo if you were able to get 5 over 5 in identifying if mabibilang ba or hindi mabibilang yung mga nouns na present namin sa inyo kanina. Okay? Oh, parang na-excite si Tutor Ace doon. Ayun. Sige nga. Okay. So, we will be waiting for your comments dito sa ating comment section.
Actually, yes, Tutor Ace. Ito
Yes.
na actually at marami sa kanilang nakakuha ng 5 out of 5. Sabi ni Joyce, and 5 out of 5 po ako. Yay! So congratulations sa lahat ng nakakuha ng 5 out of 5. Okay? And to those who participated, good job, guys.
Good job. Ryan, Clyde, Ezekiel, Gian, Leva, Joyce, everyone, congratulations. Now, if you were not able to get a perfect score, ano ba yung sinasabi natin dito? That's perfectly fine. Kaya nga mayroon tayong tutorial session para ma-strengthen pa natin yung pagkakaintindi natin, yung understanding natin sa ating topic. So, no worries if hindi ka nakakuha ng perfect score doon. Okay, so let us proceed to the end. Ano ba to?
Yes,
Yes, go ahead,
yes,
please.
Tutor Ace. Gaya nga ng ginawa natin sa ating activity earlier, there are nouns that can be counted wherein they can be either singular or plural. So, ang tawag natin sa mga nouns o pangalan ng mga salita is,
Yun ang
ano nga
tinatawag
ba?
nating, ayun,
Countdown.
countdown.
Ayan. Kapag pwede
Mabibilang.
siyang, yes, pwede siyang mabilang, pwede siyang maging singular sorry, if the word has a singular or
Naglag ka kamay, Jo. Okay, yes, tama ka dyan, Chiran. It's called countdown kasi nga mabibilang. Tingnan natin yung mga examples. Number one, for example, I saw some na an example of a countdown. So yes, ano ba yung plural natin for a woman, Chiran?
Yes, Tutor Ace. Actually, I guess we are having a little bit of internet connection problem.
Yes,
But anyway,
connectivity issues.
hopefully we are
Hmm.
just continuing. So anyway, so examples natin, we have here woman for singular and then women for plural form. Then we have your elephant
Yes.
as singular and then
Hmm.
elephants with an S for the plural. We have baby, singular, babies, plural. We have child as a singular and then children as its plural form. And then meron din tayong ditong chair. Kapag isa lang, kapag marami, we could say it's chairs with an S. We have also flower
Correct.
into flowers. Book, singular, books for plural, and country into countries. If they could
Hmm.
still recall the rules in, turning singular words into plural, sometimes we just add S to the noun, or if it ends with Y, we change the Y into I and then add ES. And there are also instances wherein we could,
Yes.
change the spelling of the word. Gaya nga ng mga examples natin dito on the screen. Yan.
Okay, and we were talking about count nouns. Ngayon, tignan naman natin to. They're actually nouns na hindi naman mapipilang, all right? They cannot be separated into countable units, and they can only be quantified by terms that signify amount. And ano ba yung tawag natin doon? Those are actually called mass nouns. Okay, para mas maintindihan natin, let's look at the examples of mass nouns here. Example, water, hindi naman mabibilang yon, right? Ice, ganun din. Sugar, mahirap yon, bilangin yon. Paisa-isa, kaya ba? Syempre hindi. Chocolate, soil, alcohol, oil, coffee, cologne, and air. Yun yung mga examples ng mga hindi mabibilang or yung tinatawag nating mga mass nouns. Okay. Now, Chiran, additional info please about mass nouns.
Yeah, so there are some instances wherein mass nouns actually are always common nouns. So the following expressions are used before mass nouns. Gaya ng ating examples dito, we have a lot of chocolate, much salt, or little sugar. So the expressions such as a lot of, much, and little, these are just some of the expressions that can be used before the mass noun. At para mas maintindihan pa nila Tutor Ace, we have there on the next slide to show
Yes.
also, ayan, the following expressions that can
Mhm.
be used to measure naman the amount of mass nouns. Kasi nga kanina, sabi natin, hindi natin sila mabilang individually. Hindi natin masabi na one
Correct.
detergent or one ice or three,
Mhm.
something like that. So, ano ang mga expression na ginagamit to measure the mass nouns?
Eto yon. So, detergent, hindi natin mabibilang yan. So, paano ba ginagawa yan? We have, for example, here, a box of detergent. Ayun, may ina-add tayo before that particular noun. Pwedeng boxes of detergent, right? A box of detergent or boxes of detergent if gusto mong marami yon or plural. Ika nga. So what else do we have there? We have a block of ice. Another example, a bottle of cooking oil. Okay. Next is a teaspoon of sugar. Okay, what else do we have there? We also have a sack of rice, a glass of water, a loaf of bread, or a pinch of salt. And Shiran, you know what? Nagbibigay din ng examples yung mga learners natin. For example, nagbigay dito kanina we have a gyro who answered hair or who gave examples na hair. Ayun is one of the nouns na hindi mapipilang. Okay? Sige nga, meron tayong activity, Chiran. Tell us more about this one.
Yes, for this activity, tell whether each noun is a count noun or a mass noun. So, ayan. Actually, Tutor Ace, they are commenting here na medyo
Right.
daw naglalag tayo. So, I
Uh-huh.
hope that you could actually see us and understand us at the moment, no? Sige lang, let us, please bear with us kasi
Please bear with
it's
us.
out of
And
our control yung, yes, it's out of our control yung internet connection, di ba? So,
medyo nagloloko yung internet connection, but hopefully, we're going to be able to get a more stable internet connection in the next couple of seconds, hopefully. All right, so eto yon. Equipment. We have here number one, equipment. What is that? Could you give us the answer for that one, dear learners? Ano ba to?
yes. Eto na,
Mass
Tutor
noun
Ace.
or count noun?
We have here an answer from Lawton. Sabi niya,
Mm-hmm.
count noun. Sabi ni Rich, mass noun. Sabi ni Heavenly, count noun. Pero ano nga bang tamang sagot for number one, Tutor Ace? Let's reveal. For number one,
Yes.
equipment.
The correct answer for number one is actually mass noun. Ayon. Okay. So, I can understand where the confusion is coming from. Pero equipment, tutor Ann, is actually an example of in mass noun. I think we can share to them mamaya if ano ba yung pwede nating madagdag before the word equipment para uh, to give us the capacity para ma-count ito. Parang ganon. To give para maging countable unit siya, kumbaga. Okay? Sige. Next word that we have here is book. Ano ba to? Countdown ba to or mass noun?
For number two, we have your answers already from ano ba? From Lovely. Sabi niya count noun. We also have here from Eileen, count noun. And from Jacob also saying it's a count noun. Tutor Ace, what's the answer for number two?
Yes, number two answer is count noun. Tama kayo. So that can actually be counted. Mabibilang yan. It's definitely a count noun. Let's proceed. Number three. Number three word that we have there, number three noun is table. Okay, tignan niya natin. Mabibilang ba natin yung table? All right. So, what is the correct answer? Is that count noun or mass noun? Again, dear learners, let us not forget include the item number before your answer so that we can identify kung alin ba yung sinasagutan ninyo. Okay. So here we have Tutor Ann sa ating comment section. Ano ba yung
Yeah.
sinasagot nila dyan?
Yes, I actually saw an answer from Clint saying it's a count noun. We also have from
Mhm.
Cecilio, count noun din. Sabi
Okay.
rin ni Erica, it's a count noun. Let's reveal for number three.
Yes, number three is a countdown. Congratulations, everyone. Job well done. All right. Sige, number four tayo. We have the word milk. Chiran, ano kaya to?
Number four, sabi ni Heavenly, it's a mass noun. Sabi ni Jazz, sorry, that's for number three. Sabi ni Eileen, mass noun din.
Mhm.
And sabi ni Lawton, for number four, it's a mass noun. Let's reveal for number four. What is the answer? Milk
Yes,
is?
number four is a mass noun. Milk is a mass noun. Ayon. Congratulations, everyone.
Yes.
And sige nga,
Sige,
let's
let's
proceed.
continue. Tutor Ace. Number
Correct.
five, bus. So, is bus a mass noun or a count noun? Ayan, for number five. Ano kaya ang sagot dito? Sige, let us wait for a little while na sa mga sagot
Mhm.
ng ating mga cuties ngayong hapon. Sabi ni, ayan, napakabilis.
Ayan.
Here,
Eto na.
from Joseph, sabi niya, it's a count noun for number five. Sabi naman ni, ayan, ang bilis kasi ni Akina, it's a count noun daw. Sabi ni, for number five ni Nikolai, it's a count noun. Let's reveal number five. Ano kayang tamang sagot?
Yes, number five is definitely a count noun. Mabibilang natin yan.
Yes.
Okay.
Eto
Sige,
naman.
let's proceed.
Number
Furniture.
six.
Number
Yes.
six is the word furniture. Ano kaya to? Count noun or mass noun? All right. Sige nga.
Okay, so I'm looking at the comment section right now. Eto na, sabi ni Yule, it's a mass noun for number six. Sabi ni Loton, count noun daw. Sabi ni Jacob, mass noun. Ano nga bang tamang sagot for number six, Tutor Ace?
Yes, ang tamang sagot for number six is definitely mass noun tayo dyan. So, the same ito sa equipment kanina. Okay, it can't be counted. Okay, so we will share with you mamaya if ano yung appropriate na may dagdag dito before those words. Okay. Number seven, Chidoran.
Number seven, we have here rice. Is this a mass noun or a count noun for number seven? So ating alamin at dito sa ating comment section for number seven, sabi nila, wala pa akong nakikitang sagot for number
Yes,
seven. Sige nga,
still on
eto,
number
from
six.
Joseph, sabi
Mhm.
niya mass. Sabi ni Clint, mass noun din. Sabi ni um, Rich, mass noun din daw. Let's reveal for number seven. What is the answer?
Yes, yes, shooter, and the correct answer for number seven is definitely mass noun. Ayun, ang galing-galing ng mga learners natin. And let's proceed with number eight. Shooter, and the word that we have there is, or the noun that we have there is sheep. Ano ba yung sheep? Mabibilang ba or hindi mabibilang? Mass noun or count noun? Ayun, so we will be waiting for your answers, everyone.
Eto, nakita ko na from Chot Joves Malvar. Sabi niya, it's a mass noun daw. At ano pa ba? Mass noun ba yun? Tama bang pagkakabasa ko? For number eight, we have from here, from Jacob. Sabi niya, count noun. Sabi
Mhm.
ni, for number eight ni Lawton, count noun. What's the answer for number eight kaya?
Yes, number eight is definitely a countdown tayo dyan, Tutor Ann. Siyempre, mabibilang natin yan. Okay? So, congratulations everyone who got the correct answer. Sige nga, proceed tayo.
For
Number
number
nine.
nine, yes, we have here the noun is flag. So is this a count noun or a mass noun for number nine? Sige nga, I'm looking at the comment section. Let's see kung anong sagot ng ating mga cuties for number nine. Don't forget to attach the number of item there at nang di magkamali si shooter and ng pagkakabasa ng inyong mga answers. Ayan, for number nine, Lawton says it's a count noun. Sabi ni Cecilio, it's a
Mhm.
count noun. Clint, count noun. But what's the answer for number nine, shooter Ace?
Number nine is definitely countdown, Tutor Ann.
Yes. And for
Sige.
number 10, we have the last item here for our activity. It's a pen. So, is a pen a count noun or a mass noun for number 10? Ayan, may nakita na akong answer from Joseph Jove. Sabi niya, it's a count noun for number 10. And we also have here from Yule, it's a count noun. But what's the correct answer for number 10, Tutor Ace? Let us reveal.
Yes, number 10 is countdown tayo dyan, Tutor Ann. Mabibilang yan yung 10. Okay? Sige. So once again, congratulations, everyone, and let us know. Tell us your score in the comments section below. Chira, and we were talking about kanina if while we're waiting for their scores, bakit kaya or ano ba yung nararapat na phrase before equipment and furniture para ma-count natin, parang ganon. So an example doon, if I may share, Chitter Ann, sometimes we can use yung pinaka-common na nakikita ko is or naririnig ko is a piece of, di ba? Parang a piece of equipment or pieces of equipment. Ganon din sa furniture. Pwede din nating sabihin pieces of furniture or a piece of furniture. Yun yun. Okay.
Yes, that's
Kumbaga
right, Tutor Ace.
by nature, those words are mass noun na talaga. Yan na talaga yung kanilang characteristic. Okay?
Right, Shooter Ace,
Sige.
at
Mhm.
meron na tayo. Ito ng kanilang mga scores from the comment section. We have Nathan who got
Yes,
10 out
please.
of 10. We have Nancy, 8 out of 10, pero di daw siya sure. And then we have your Precious, 9 out of 10. And to the rest who were able to participate in our activity this afternoon, congratulations.
Okay, sige. Let us proceed. Final activity tayo, Chiruan. We are kind of short on time. Let's try to do this one real quick. This one is going to be a lot easier, kumbaga. All right, so instructions that we have here. Fill in the blanks with the appropriate expression to measure the amount of the following mass nouns. Kumbaga, as what you can see here, for example, for number one, pili lang kayo doon sa taas. Ano ba yung nararapat dito na kasama ng mass noun na rice? What group of words yung mas nababagay dito? Now, mind you, we might have different answers, right, Chiran?
Yeah, so what would be the correct phrase or the most appropriate phrase that we could attach with the noun here, the mass noun
Mhm.
rice here? So meron na tayong answer from
Yes.
Lawton.
Okay.
Sabi niya, for number one, a bag of. Sabi ni
Okay.
Yana, the same thing, a bag of rice. Joyce Ann, a bag of rice. Are they correct? Let's reveal for number one.
Yes, and if I may also include, sabi ni Jacob, a cup of rice. Tignan nga natin. The answer that we have here is a bag of rice. Okay. Pero like we mentioned earlier, Tutor, and it's possible na magkaroon ng different answers. A cup of rice, accepted ba? Pwede ba yun?
Yes, that is, of course,
Definitely.
accepted as well. Yes.
Okay, so job well done. Proceed tayo sa number two. Number two, we have here the noun coffee. Ano ba yung mas nababagay? The most correct or yung palagi nating naririnig na kasama ng the noun coffee or the mass noun coffee. Ayun, sige nga.
Yes, sige. Eto na, meron na tayo from Joseph. Sabi niya, it's a cup of coffee. We have also here from Fabi. I hope I'm correct. She said it's a cup of coffee. We have from Heavenly also a cup of coffee. So, what's the answer? Shooter Ace?
Yes, the correct answer is a cup of coffee. Ayun. Sige. Ano pa ba yung ibang possible answers natin Chidoran? So far, wala namang nag-iba ng answers dito sa comment section. So I think we're good. Cup of coffee is good, right? Sige. Let's proceed with number three. Okay, we have here blank gold. Ano ba yung mas nararapat or mas magandang maiparis dyan sa ating mass noun na yan? Ayun. May
Yes,
pa-joke
for
pa dito
number
si Zach.
three.
For number
Sige.
2, sabi niya, a cup of you. Ayun.
Yun.
Iba din si Zach, ah. Okay, sige.
Sino ba, Zach? Sino ba si you,
Sino
Zach?
ba Zach?
Ayan.
Ayun. So, number
Eto
3.
na. From number three, we have here from Heavenly. She said it's a bar of gold, and we have from Jacob a bar of gold as well.
Yes.
We have Princess also saying it's a bar of gold. What is the correct answer? Let's see.
Number
You are
3,
right.
job well done, everyone.
Mhm.
A bar of gold. Tama yun. Okay, sige.
Yes.
Proceed tayo.
Number
Number
four.
4, we have
We
here
have here
cream.
cream.
Tignan nga
Sige
natin.
nga. Saan ba natin nakikita yung cream usually? No? Ano kaya yung magiging yung phrase that would be appropriate for the
Correct.
cream to quantify the
To
cream. So ano nga
quantify.
ba?
Yun yun.
Yes, number
Sige.
4.
Number 4, yung
Sige, we're
nare-receive
waiting for
natin
the
is still,
answers
yep,
for number
para pa sa,
3.
for number
Eto na.
3.
From Heavenly, she said it's
Excuse me.
a can of. For number 4, actually, Francesca answered a roll of cream daw. Sabi
Okay.
naman ni number 4, asa na ba? Ba't ang bilis? Ayan, Yana, sabi niya a drop daw. Sabi ni Sophia, a can of cream. So, ano nga bang tamang sagot? What would be the most appropriate phrase for that?
Yes, what we have here, Tutor Ann, is a can of cream. Yun yun. Most common na container for cream. But then, can we accept other answers, Tutor Ann? For example, a
Um,
cup of cream?
some,
Parang
a
ganun.
cup, meron bang pwede
Meron
siguro?
ba?
Yes.
Pwede siguro, di ba?
Yes. But
Ayan.
commonly,
Aha.
we just
Commonly,
say,
yes,
right? Commonly,
correct.
we use the phrase a can of, right?
Yun yun. Okay. Sige. Let's proceed. Number 5, last item tayo para so that we can cap our tutorial session for this afternoon. Number 5, we have here blood. Okay. Sige nga. How do we quantify blood? Hindi mabibilang eh. This is a mass noun eh. So ano ba yung pwede nating ilagay, chat?
Eto na, from
Okay.
Heavenly, she says it's a drop of blood. Ayan. Sabi
Okay.
ni Joseph, the same also, a drop of as well. Erica and sino ba ba? Erica and
Okay.
Harry also saying it's a drop of blood. So ano nga ba? Let's reveal, Tutor
Yes,
Ace.
let's reveal. The correct answer here is definitely a drop of blood. Okay, so once again, congratulations everyone. Chiran, meron pa ba? Pwede pa ba nating lagyan ng different quantifiable phrases doon? Or quantifying phrases rather?
Yes, just like what we have discussed, no? Yun yung sa mga
Pinag-usapan natin
nagdo-donate
kanina
ng
eh.
blood, right? You could
Yes,
say a
correct.
bag of blood,
Pwede din yun.
correct?
Ayun. So,
Yes.
but commonly, syempre, yeah,
Yes.
we hear a drop of blood. So,
Yeah.
champion learners, we would like to know your scores. Send nyo sa amin kung if you got a perfect score or whatever have you. We would like to know that. Okay? So while we're waiting for that one, Tutor Ann, konting recap lang tayo. So we have learned, syempre, that count nouns are nouns that can be counted, mabibilang. They can be singular or plural. How about mass nouns, Tutor Ann?
Yes, mass nouns, on the other hand, are nouns that cannot be counted and they cannot be separated into countable units. They can only be quantified by terms that signify amount, gaya nga ng mga phrases na ating binigay kanina. Yes, at eto na, Tutor Ace. Actually, marami pa rin sa kanilang
Yes.
nakakuha ng 5 out of 5. There are some who got 4 out of 4. But, congratulations still to everyone. Lahat-lahat na. Yes.
Yes, congratulations, everyone. Ang galing-galing nila ngayong hapon. 5/5. Again, if you were not able to get a perfect score, still, that's perfectly fine. Balikan at balikan lang yung mga discussion natin kanina so that you can verify bakit kaya iba yung answer doon. So, I know that everyone will be able to get a very solid understanding nitong ating topic ngayong hapon. So, once again, congratulations. Now, syempre, we have here additional exercises so that we can identify our Q2 I'm sorry, yes, quarter two, week two champs, right? Ito yung directions natin. Now, mind you, syempre, always take note of the directions kasi baka tendency merong baka may masend na hindi nagfo-follow ng instructions. Minsan naghihirapan kami ni Tutor Ann to decide whether to include that or not. But nevertheless, here are the directions, okay? Write sentences using the nouns listed below. Okay, sentences. So one sentence per word. Simple as that, right, Tutor Ann? What words do we have there?
We have here chocolate, flour, pepper, wood, and air. And I have given an example for number one already. My aunt gave me a bar of chocolate. So you could actually opt to underline the expression that you use to quantify the noun in
Correct.
each item. So screenshot muna tayo at nang di natin
Yes.
makalimutan ng ating additional exercises. Ayan, I hope everyone's done getting a copy of our additional exercise for a quarter two, week two. At
And
anong
they have an
gagawin nyo
example
dito?
there. Mhm.
Yes.
Yes,
Ayan.
Tutor Ann, meron tayong binigay na example dyan sa gilid, right? So that, kumbaga pa, alam nila kung ano yung format. Okay? So, para mas mapadali pa yung work nila. So, saan nila isi-send yan, Tutor Ann? Siyempre.
Yes.
Mhm.
Just send it to us as a message at nang to
Yun,
make it easier
as a
for everyone.
message.
Send it to us as a message here in our Facebook page, ETUlay English for with Tutor Ace and Tutor Ann. Ayan.
Okay. And
Sige.
of course, in behalf of the entire elementary English team sa ating for ETUlay, maraming salamat. Now, syempre, thank you so much for tuning in for today's ETUlay session sa lahat ng mga parents natin, teachers, and learners all over the Philippines watching us through DepEd EdTech Unit, DepEd Tayo, DepEd Philippines Facebook pages, and DepEd TV official YouTube channel. Maraming salamat. But if you have feedback so that we may be able to improve our tutorial sessions, what are we supposed to do, Tutor Ann? Or what are they supposed to do?
Yes, they could just use the link there presented on their screen, or they could also scan the QR code there on the screen. Ayan. And the Tutor Ace, they could also send us actually an email sa ating email address on the next slide. Ito yon
Yes.
for comments and suggestions. Email us at edtech@deped.gov.ph. At ayan na po, thank you so much sa lahat. Susunod na po ang ating tutors for English 5. We have Tutor Emmy and Tutor Joni.
And this has been Tutor Ace.
And I'm again Tutor Ann. So see you again next week, everyone.
Thank you and God bless everyone.
Stay safe.
Mabuhay! Good day to all! I am your tutor Madge. Welcome to ETUlay, a free online tutorial, an initiative of the Department of Education, Information and Communications Technology Service, Educational Technology Unit, ICTS EdTech. This program is aimed at helping and assisting learners from kindergarten, senior high school, ALS, Alive, and SPED learners. Aside from answering the modules, the ETUlay is offering programs which you will surely look forward to. Together with our parents and teachers, the ETUlay will bridge the gaps where difficulty and ease meet in learning new knowledge and skills. So, let us prepare our modules.
Ang husay naman! Natapos mo ang iyong tutorial session kasama ang iyong mahusay na ETUlay tutor. May bago ka bang natutuhan? I-share na yan gamit ang hashtag ETUlay Level Up. Huwag aalis ha, dahil may susunod pang programa na pwede mo ring panoorin at salihan. Dahil naghihintay na ang iyong mga tutors. Happy learning dito sa ETUlay!